Hey people, I wanted to record this message and let you know that I'm getting ready to start another session of the Wellness Revelation Coaching Program. And this program is going to be something that you've never experienced before. First off, we're going to go for 12 weeks, and I'm going to focus on women who are in the peri-to-post glory season, also known as menopause. And I have had a heart for this for a while now. I know that as I was approaching this time period, I was really focused on making sure that I went through it in a way that was graceful. And I was looking forward to it because I knew that I wanted to embrace it. I didn't want to go into it kicking and screaming. And I can tell you, it has been an eye opener for me. This season has been an eye opener for me. And so, going through this coaching program, my intention is to focus on women who are in that period of post glory season. And that means that you're somewhere in what we call Generation X, where you were born somewhere between 1965, 1980. It's open to other women as well. But I really want to focus on this group because our needs are different. And so, what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through a spiritual and physical training where your focus is on what are your specific needs during this time period. Maybe you're an empty nester. Maybe your children are no longer small and they're old enough now. We're starting to focus more on your physical needs. Maybe you're experiencing some of the physical, I don't want to call them symptoms because you're not sick, but maybe some of the physical manifestations of what it means to go through this season. But what I know for sure is that we don't have enough conversation about it. And when we do have the conversation, a lot of times it's either people making derogatory jokes about it, or, there's this thing that whatever women go through, there seems to be a need to poke fun at it. And it's okay to have fun and, make fun of yourself sometimes, but it's also important to recognize that there are real spiritual and physical needs as we're transitioning, as we're going through this season. What does it mean? What does it mean to know that your reproductive system says, okay, we're going to stop making babies and we're going to move into this new space? I know for me, it was something that I had to come to grips with. Like, some women are just really super excited because this is about to happen, and they look at it as a freedom, and other women look at it as, maybe a loss of other things that they had held as valuable. And so what I want to do is take a moment to share my screen with you and just give you a sense of what it's going to look like when I lead this program. So I'm going to take you to my page, and I'm going to put all of this in the information there. So as you're seeing my page here, what you'll see is registration opened 2 days ago. And in this 12-week program, we're going to have live and recorded content. So I'm going to come to you twice a week to do pop-up workouts, Tuesdays and Thursdays. You'll be able to work out with me. Those are the days that I normally work out in the morning. So you'll be able to come in and work out with me. We'll have a weekly call where we get together. There's going to be a book that we're using, The Wellness Revelation, and I am a trained and licensed facilitator of that content. And so together we will review the book, go through the book study, as well as have additional time during the week where we can come together, and there's special video content that I'll be presenting. And together, in addition to meeting once a week, we'll come together and we'll review the video content and the worksheets that go with it. And it also includes Bible study. And so what makes this very unique is, in addition to getting the content that is already part of the book that we'll be using for this study, we'll also be using additional resources. So I'll be curating resources that are specific to our wellness needs during this Peri-to-Post Glory season so that you can have access to additional support outside of the group. We'll also come together, in addition to that weekly call, we'll come together during the week to be able to facilitate other conversations, make sure we have accountability. Everything you'll need is going to be in an online learning room that I have. So all your content will be set up there. You'll be able to access your videos, the materials, the resources, talk to your group. And I'm just going to put it out there. Uh, the investment for this is going to be $429 for this 12-week program, which I think is an absolute steal. And during this process, I am looking forward to helping you walk through this season, helping you to find the resources you need, have the conversations that women are not having, exploring, what does God want from you in this Peri-to-Post Glory season? What is he asking you? What is he asking you to do with your body? What changes is he asking you to make? How is he asking you to go forward? How does this season look different from the season that you're coming out of? What are some of the new goals and expectations that he has for you in terms of your physical health, your mental health, your well-being? So I'm going to explore all of that with you. I'm really excited to do it. I'm looking forward to it. And I'm going to put in here a link. And this is my website. And I'm going to put in the messaging here. I'm going to put in a link to how you can get this information and how you can register on my page here. There's a button that if you click, it will take you to the page that's set up where you can register. You see all that here. You can see all the lessons have already been set up here for you. And I'm super excited about it. So I am hoping that you will consider it. You'll consider joining me, participating in this program. If you have any questions, feel free to direct message me and I will get on answering it as soon as possible. And again, we start February 26th is the first day. So you have up until I think it's 48 hours before to register. So I hope this information has been helpful to you and I look forward to seeing you on the other side.